am angry. Me. Hello, hello. Testing, testing. Is this thing on? Yes, it is. Beautiful. Let's see here. Let's, evening, my friend. And let's make sure you're functional as well, right? Greetings, Wolf Chatter. How are you today? I can get there for a second. Are we functional, little buddy? Hang on a minute. Let me go and grab that. Are enabled. Odd. Like the voice call. Oh, beautiful, beautiful. You're turning into Animal Stream tomorrow. Tuning into Animal. He's playing a new game called Silver. Playing a new game. Me and Silver. Oh, really? I'll have to keep an eye out for that then. Someone Wolf Chatter doesn't seem to want to talk right now. It's a bit of a concern. Let me go ahead and see here. Are enabled, yeah. Wolf Chatter. Speak, my friend. Called Prey. Huh. Fair enough. Seems like an interesting enough title for a game too, so. But anyways, greetings and welcome, Wolfpack. A pleasure and honor to be able to stream for you once again. Uh, Today we are basically going to be playing a little bit of Magic the Gathering with our good friend GibbHartin here. They are still kind of setting up on their end. But if you want to try and show them a little bit of support, please do either consider following them through the link that should be provided in the title of the stream, or by following the links that I'm going to be providing, well, going to be trying to provide throughout the gameplay, like this. You can just go ahead and click that little heart, and you don't even have to tab out. It's just... But yes, we are going to be playing a little bit of Magic the Gathering as soon as everyone is prepared. But a few things that I would like to address first. First off, we need to acknowledge the elephant in the room. I'd like to thank every single person who has helped me in this journey because not too long ago, we managed to hit 600 followers for this stream. I'm going to be trying to plan a major event for that. Thank you all so much for the support. I cannot. You guys are the reason why I continue to do this, and I will continue to do so as long as as long as I can. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere anytime soon. But also, I did look at some of the other medias that I have as well, and I would also like to thank all the 30 subscribers to the YouTube. Thank you very much for that, and also the 25 followers over on TikTok. Did not expect that to blow up so quickly, but thank you all so much for following on all the other social medias as well. And also, if you guys wanted to check out all the other socials that I have, feel free to check out the links provided in my social card. But yes, it's going to be a very interesting adventure going forward. We will be able to do our Mecha Pilot week as a part of the celebration. I feel like I want to try and do something more, but we'll get to that whenever I come up with an idea of how we can celebrate how we've come so far. After all, next month is literally going to be the anniversary for this stream. 3 years of doing this now. So that'll probably be another major time when we celebrate all the things that we have developed together. On that note, though, unfortunately, it seems as though Wolf Chatter wants to stay quiet today, so we are just going to try and we're going to try and calibrate him one more time, and let's see if it works. If not, I'll just be able to disable the channel point redeem so that no one wastes their points. But I'm surprised that the extension doesn't seem to want to work right now for some reason. You ever heard of a game called Bigfoot? What, Hunting Bigfoot? I have heard of it. Yes, unfortunately, it seems as though Wolf Chatter wants to stay silent this tonight. I will have to address that issue. It seems as though the program that I'm using doesn't want to actually work right now, so we're going to have the channel points to ask Wolf Chatter question disabled for now. No problems there, though. We'll still be able to continue on our gaming adventures with our good friend GibbHartin. And on that note, actually, gonna get your side booted up. Fair enough, Gib. You go ahead and do so, and while we also wait, another thing I would like to address is the small individuals who helped us reach our follower goal. Arok80s, Grecia, or Girica. I apologize. I didn't want to. I didn't mean to butcher your name. But Arok80s, Girica, and Ty the Wolf King. Thank you guys very much for the follows off stream, and welcome to the pack. On that note, gotta get a bunch of friends and just have a goofy, scary hunt and see who chickens out. I mean, that's a good idea. I will keep that in mind there, Wolf Queen. On that note, however, we are going to go ahead and jump into all with Gib. That way, Gib can continue setting up their stuff. And we'll get Magic the Gathering at least booted up. And while we wait for Gib, we can just set up, figure out what deck we're going to try and use first. I know, Gib, you said that you were very much excited to try and do our 5-color duel again. And I can easily say, bring it on. I'm very much excited for that as well. But on that note, we're going to go ahead and jump into the Discord call. Feel free to jump in whenever you are prepared. And we're going to switch over to Magic the Gathering and get this show on the road. Let's do it. Alrighty. Might just take a couple seconds for it to pop up on stream. And oh, welcome in, Gib. A pleasure and honor to have you here. Just to let everybody know, Gib here is a mute streamer. So do consider giving a bit of love. And how are you today, Gib? I certainly hope everything on your side is working a little better than Wolf Chatter here, who seems to want to just stay silent for the night. And also, we were going to try and look at the Rise of Tiamat deck real quick. So honestly, be kind of fun. You're going to be getting the game soon. So honestly, be kind of fun, because I bet you will chicken out first. Excuse you. Thinking I'm just gonna chicken out whenever we're on a hunt. No wolf. No self-respecting wolf just chickens out on a hunt. Oop. No, my decks. Get back here. Not that. Alright, so let's go ahead and see this Rise of Tiamat deck real quick. This was the deck that Gib was excited to try and duel against. And it was our 5-color deck, and I kind of wanted to see whether or not we could try and modify it a little bit, just to see whether or not we could try and refine it more. So we got the Baldur's Gate and the Adventures in the Forgotten Realms set, because we want to keep it MTG focused. Or not MTG, D&D focused. We will see, brother, we will see. Fair enough there, Ani. But let's see here. The big thing about this deck was just trying to get getting all of our mana out or just any mana out, so we can try and bring out Tiamat. That was the big thing. So, how can we try and modify it so that we can continue, if not improve, on our ability to get mana out? Let's see here. Let's try looking up cards that bring out lands first. There's Lucamina, the Moon Druid, Cave of the Frost Dragon, a Scouting Hawk. When Scouting Hawk enters the battlefield, if an opponent controls more lands than you, search your library for basic planes. Okay, so Loyal Warhound and Scouting Warhawk, or Scouting Hawk, basically just function as mana search if you are falling behind on your mana drops. If you control 2 or more lands, it enters the battlefield tapped, but it becomes a giant. Cave of the Frost Dragon, which we do have at least 1 copy in the deck. Basically adds a white mana and becomes a 3/4 flying white dragon till the end of the turn. So let's try also mana then. Let's see what else we. BRB just got home, gotta get inside out of the cold. Yeah, you do what you gotta do there, Ani. I'm surprised. I'm actually surprised by the amount of people that actually decide to watch me on mobile. I'm gonna have to try and refine the mobile watching experience. That way, you guys can actually, use sound alerts and interact with the stream a little easier. But let's see here. Signature spells. Wizard's Spellbook. Exile target instant or sorcery card from a graveyard. Roll a d20. Activate a sorcery. Copy it or copy. So that's just reducing mana cost for spells in your graveyard. Devour Intellect. Target opponent discards a card. If mana from a treasure was spent to spell, instead reveal that player's hand. Discard a card. I always watch mobile because it makes it easier to lay in bed and watch your friends. Fair enough. Fair enough. I can kind of relate on that. I can relate on that note. I could add the Skilled Nurturer, and whenever I use it to cast a dragon, I gain 2 life. That would be a good card to combine, where it provides at least some level of just. And we've got 1 Skullport Merchant in here, where it enters the battlefield. You know what? Get rid of the Skullport Merchant. I don't think that's going to be helping us very much. Much in terms of black value. Probably I. Actually, Okay, look at. Got like 5 white cards, but only 3 white mana fields. Might want to try and reduce the swamp and add plains. That out. You can add that Scaled Nurturer to replace the Merchant. Then at least Owlbear provides us the mana draw. That's at least a card right there. And then the Horde Robber, whenever it deals combat damage, create a treasure token. Mornkind's Polymorph. Technically, I would be able to use Mornkind's Polymorph on Horde Robber, be able to generate mana and have it as a 4/4 flying. Dragon's Fire, that's going to be our main burn card. We've got an Orb of Dragonkind, where we can just sacrifice 1 mana to make 2 mana of any combination of colors. The Scaled Nurturer, we got a Plundering Barbarian, very useful. Imrith, the Desert Doom, 1 Adult Gold Dragon, the Lucky Pull that won us the fight with Gib. Well, basically got us the turnaround. If I didn't pull that, it would have been game over. Got our Inferno of the Star Mounts. Might play some Yu-Gi-Oh! While watching after I warmed up. You want to try your Dragon Maid deck? Fair enough, fair enough. Keep playing card games, it's always fun. And then we've basically got 1 copy of practically every other dragon, including at least 1 of our board white. Definitely going to be useful as well. And if Jenny Something gains First Strike and haste until turn, that's just a mana boost, not an actual mana benefit. Okay. I'm gonna say there's nothing else really to do. Basically, deals damage equal to that spell's mana value. We could try and add Lozan. Lozan is a focus on it. Yeah, I'm gonna say throwing in the Skilled Nurturer versus Merchant might very well help us out. And then we also have Dragon's Disciple, which gives our Dragon's Ward 1, Boil Warhound, which helps Flame mana. Okay. I think that'll do for at least modifying that deck. How's everything holding up on... Oh. There we go. You know, it would probably help if I actually unmuted myself. But, how's everything holding up on your end there, Gib? Just to mess with Admiral next time? Fair enough, fair enough. Oh, you mastered Dark Magician deck, so I might as well master the other 4 you got? Fair enough. Yes, have fun with it. Let's see, we've got... What other deck could we try and use? Yeah, we technically did our big Dino deck the last time, as well as the 5-color deck. Perhaps we could try and... Well, I mean, obviously Godzilla vs. Kong could be fun. We could use it in celebration of the Monarch Legacy of the Monsters TV show coming out. And, of course, we need to try and show off the Dwarven Might deck, because last time. Yes, yes. It would be fascinating and those. And then also we technically were able to pull some Merfolk cards too from whenever we pulled the stuff from the new Ixalan set. So maybe we can look at that as well. What new Merfolk can we pull? To learn the Blue Eyes White Dragon deck, so it's not easy to get the combo summons like I do with Dark Magician. Yeah, as far as I understand, because I actually have a Blue Eyes deck. Blue Eyes primarily focuses on mostly just the synchro summons and fusions versus I think it was like Dark Magician primarily focused on fusions and XC. And having out the synchro materials can be kind of difficult sometimes. But we've got the River Herald Scout, enters the battlefield that explores. We got the Seeker of Sunlight, it explores for 3 mana. Let's look up actual Merfolk cards. There we go. We did manage to pull Ikanzil, the Current Conductor. Whenever a creature you control explores a land card, you put that land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Oh, you may put a land card from your hand onto the battlefield tapped. Whenever a creature you control explores a non-land card, put a 1/1 counter on as Nikanzil. Interesting. Oh? Gabe, you quacked. Aha. Time to update the stream info. Failing isn't my fault. I forgot to check there was an update. Fair enough. Well, if anything there, Gib. In the time while we're waiting for you to get your updates through, perhaps I can try and do a little bit of a warm-up run. Especially because I'm gonna have to try and relearn how this deck works. The Godzilla vs. Kong. Stuff when I do combo summons and stuff, I had other people surrender in duels. Yeah, to be fair there, Ani, a lot of people, if you're spending out like a good 5 minutes just pulling off combos, a lot of people will just say, hey, you know what, not worth it. I should know. I'm kind of one of those people myself. Hello there, Luz Velito. Greetings. We're gonna throw out a swamp to start us off. 1 turn. Ah, interesting. Oh, it might be one of this deck. It might be Scry Heal, what was it? One top and one bottom. Enter battlefield tapped. We're gonna keep throwing out the mana that we got right now, though. We're gonna bring out the Boot Nipper. And it's gonna come out with, let's say, Death Touch. Just open up MTGA and got Merfolk Biddy on the screen. Interesting. We're gonna throw out the Swamps. And we're gonna try and attack. Eidolon the Philosophy? You want to block? Well, guess what? Get a 3/3 counter and trample. Bam, bam. That's that good stuff right there. Decided to pass turn. You're going to be coming out as a land. Tapped. And you're going to also provide me an Adventurous Impulse. Ooh, the Migratory Greathorn. Do that. And another attack. It's like when those three come... Oh. You can summon Chaos Magician, Dark Magician, and Dark Magician Girl in one go. Really? That's actually horrifying. And yeah. Dark Magician Girl will benefit off of Dark Magician, and Chaos Magician has its own benefits. So, fair enough there, Ani. We're going to mutate my Boot Nipper over. Searching out another land for us to use. More Swamp. And we're going to bring out the Humble Naturalist. Attack! Your mana ramp, or your scrying ability, fails you. The Soul Warden. We're going to attack with 2 creatures. Ooh, actually. Oh, I need the white mana. Wait, I have the white mana. We're going to have the Mythos of Nethroi destroy your Soul Warden. And Night Squad Commando comes out with a human white soldier token. Oops, up. And attacker block, obviously. Well, guess what? I can still deal 4 damage to you. End turn. The real question is, does Godzilla decide to make a cameo right now or later? Resolve. Gain 3 health and draw a card. Admiral hates your... Oh, Tamias Dragon? Yeah, Tamias would be a thing. I actually run the... What was that? Claw of Paramos in my Red Eyes deck. I'll have to... We definitely have to try and... I know we were discussing it in Admiral's chat there, Ani. But we're definitely gonna have to try and figure out when we could try and do that collab. Another 4. You're down to 3 health. What else you got? Captain's Call. Create 3 1/1 white soldier creatures. Okay. I'll put a bounty counter on one of them. And then, I'll Blood Curdle it. Putting a Menace counter on my Night Squad Commando. I'll draw a forest. And we're done here. That brings me up to silver tier 3 at least. Alrighty. On that note now that we got a little bit of a warm-up in. Gib! Are we ready to roll? Excellent. And all of our abilities, black or red, 25 lands, and 15 of your opponent's creatures. Aha! Gib has sent us the challenge. It is time. Now. Excuse you. Why can't I use my wait, what? Non-format cards? Non-format? Oh, fair enough. Suppose. Going right in with your Omnicolor deck. Very well. The rise of Tiamat has come. And we're in. Ah! Why you do this? Ah. Honestly, it's funny when he sees that card on the field, he knows he's screwed. Fair enough. Ooh, this is garbage. You're going to give me this as a hand? Oh, look at that. Better, I suppose. Not the greatest, but it's better. Why risk all that? You know what? We'll roll with it. We can send Imrith back. Hello. Ooh. We'll throw out one Evolving Wilds and use its ability to search us out. Guess what? A Plains. Jungle Hollow. And a Charmed Stray. We'll throw out a forest and bring out the Dragon's Disciple. We're going to reveal Icing Death, the Frost Tyrant. Okay. Another Charmed Stray. Phyrexis Roach. Decks you control and insect cards in your graveyard and hand have Toxic 1. We will block the cat. In your life, it's good enough, I suppose. We'll bring out the Loyal Warhound. And since you have more lands than me, we can search for basic plains and throw it to the field. I will also throw out an Evolving Wilds, sacrificing it to bring out, let's say, a little red. Then we send the Dragon's Disciple in. Fair enough, fair enough. Oh. Wolf Queen sharing all of her deck strategies. So look out for Tiamat. Excuse you, what did you just do? Base power and toughness 1-1? Well, I still have a 1-1 counter on my creature, so it's still a 2-2. I like your spirit though. And you know what we're gonna do with that spirit? We're gonna freeze it. It was a 2-4, yeah. Ooh. Fair enough. And then technically 4 to 5, that becomes that. Okay. Reigning champion. Bring out the Cave of the Frost Dragon. And we'll send in the Adult Gold Dragon as well. Everybody swing! You got the health, but I've got the power. You know, now that I think about it, why didn't I get the green dragon pet? I suppose I was thinking of just D&D and how just regular dragons were always fun. I can scry one. We'll send that actually to the bottom. The Jungle Delver. We're going to bring out the Cave of the Frost Dragon as a land, or as a creature, I should say. Dragon's Disciple will not attack, because that 2/3 will kill Dragon's Disciple. Vantress Transmuter. Ooh. Yes. Wait. Yes. Yes. A Prosperous Innkeeper. Mordenkainen's Polymorph. Become a 4/4. And I do apologize, my friend. But this may very well be GG. Wait. Yes. Exactly. Good draw. Good draws indeed. Not bad yourself, though. To be fair, I did get a bit of a run, warm-up run. Alrighty. The shiny golden experience. Ready to go again? I can send the challenge when you're ready. Think your spam folder needs some cleaning? Is it time for the spam? Is it time for spam deck? Okay. What? Wait. Select deck. Finally, we get to go ahead and see what this spam folder's all about. Holy crap, really? Half my decks aren't even... Maybe it's just the format that we're in right now. Because, yeah, non-format cards. And the format is literally just best of one. What? Fine, if you want to be that way. At least I still get my Godzilla vs. Kong deck. Might just have to modify the game mode that way we can play with the cards we want. Versus what's, you know, legal. Ooh. Ooh, this is a good hand. I like this hand a lot. I saw your spam folder has a roach and some rats. Playing in the water on your side of the field. What are you gonna do about it? Ooh, techno trees? Ah, must be the Kamigawa field. Alright, Gib, it's your first move. Oh, never mind. Fine. Evolving Wilds. Sacrificing it. Or a swamp. God. Go ahead, buddy. Okay. One forest with the humble naturalist. Jungle Delver. Another swamp. We will go with the Grim Dancer. With one menace and lifelink. One attack. Go ahead, why not? The 1/3. Ooh. And look at you recycling your own life. Like a true black mana player. Bring out the Mosscoat Goriak. And because you can't block this. Sanitarium Skeleton. There you are. Wildwood Patrol. Centaurs. Interesting. Interesting. What you got there, Gib? Mythos. Oh, Mythos of Nethroi. Left someone on red too long, they died in your spam folder. We're going to go ahead and get rid of that Wildwood Patrol. And go for the full swing. I'll have you know I barely leave people on red. I like to address people who try to message me as much as I can, if I at least know them. Mosscoat Goriak, defend me. You know what? I'm gonna have some fun. Rizal. And now, lurking Deadeye. Send that skeleton back to where it belongs. In the graveyard. Fauna Shaman, how dare you? How dare you use one of my own against me? we're gonna go ahead and turn you from a 3-3. We can do either a 2-4 to a 3-4 or a 3-3 to a 3-4. I'm gonna say the 3-3 becomes a 3-4 with a little bit more ability. About some more force. We're gonna need it. I'm falling behind on my drops. A smart move. I only have 5 men out on the field. Technically 6 with a humble natural. Furian Beast Caller. Dryad Warrior. Gains counters every time we summon a monster out. I see you. See what you're doing. I'm gonna use Survivor's Bond to bring a human back to my hand. I'm gonna swing with these 2 creatures. Stacks with every resurrection. A good note. Admittedly, though. Oh, I may have. I'm gonna use Survivor's Bond again to bring back my Migratory Greathorn. And I'm gonna use my Migratory Greathorn to mutate over my Goriak. Let's grab some swamp. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 men out on the field. Only white card in hand right now? Oh no. You're not getting the right mana drops. Ooh. Blood Curdle. Putting a menace counter on my Greathorn. Need to step away? Fair enough then. Oh. Stepped away at that immediate moment. Fair enough. The timer though. The timer though might hurt you. Well, on that note though, I certainly hope everyone's having a wonderful week so far. It's the Thanksgiving week. It should be very interesting. Just to let everybody know, we were running in. I do believe Nakara and I are running into some time issues for tomorrow, so we might not do Valheim tomorrow. And might not collab with Nakara tomorrow as well. But depending on when I actually get off work, I can see about what we can do in terms of not attacks, in terms of streams. But we'll jump over that hurdle whenever we get there. The Nim Razor Paladin. Battlefield target creature card with mana value 3 or less from your graveyard. Okay. Ooh. Unbreakable Bond. The Grim Dancer. Menace and Death Touch. And another Grim Dancer. This one with life, length, and menace. When did I get 32 HP? Grim Dancer lifelink. GG. GG, Gib. I do believe the spam folder, has been cleared out. Indeed. Ooh. Wild Level Drain and a Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Fair enough. And the more lands and black or red spell decks that we play, the more coins I'll be able to get to try and pull some more Lost Caverns of Ixalan decks. Alright, this one. Free challenge match, tournament match. Limited historic alchemy, historic tournament match. Better. Or we could just do challenge match. Card, best of 3. You win. Oh, that's just whether or not I go first or not. The best of 1. Send out challenge. Wait. How about you explore some woods that are best not treaded according to some? Oh. I think I understand what you're talking about. You want to go ahead and visit the old werewolves. Oh, there we go. Even better. You want classic werewolves. You want to walk through the real forest where you shouldn't be wandering around alone, eh? Well then. Why are none of my hotkeys working? Use you. VTube? You alive? Yes, we are alive. Why are we having such issues? Why are we having so many issues then? Huh? Why are we having so many issues? I moved myself over to the bar. There we go. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Welcome to the Lost Woods. Oh, guess what? I could say the same thing. You're gonna be walking through the jungle. And these woods are filled with monsters. Wood Dread. Okay. I see how you want to play. 3-2 with trample? Guess what? 3-3 with trample. No attacks though. The Witch's Vanity. Excuse you. Alright, alright. I get how it's gonna be now. When it dies, you can cast it from your graveyard as an adventure? And the Flight Reaper Thallid. Ooh. Okay. Rootbound Crag. Bring forth my favorite card, the Huntmaster of the Fells. Now we're going into the classic werewolf territory. -4/-4 until end of turn. And proliferate? Oh dear. A wicked roll token? What you? Ooh. Fun. Okay. How to handle this situation? Eh. Light Wing Well. And it's got Toxic. Well, guess what? We're getting rid of that right now. Pop off all your abilities. It's worth it in the end. I've got 5 mana. Outland Liberator. And the Emerwolf. Another epic classic card. With Intimidate. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Mind Soul Spider and Bloated Contaminator. Huh. I can't block the flyer, so hit me. Owlpack Piper. And we're gonna pass turn. We need one more turn. I have a few versions of this deck, honestly. Oh, really? Well, no matter what right now, you're winning, so... you made the deck very well. This is version 1. So we're really testing out all the different versions for your decks, huh? Transform it. It becomes a... Oh, it comes... If it... When it comes... Wait. When it transforms or dies, create a 1/1 Phyrexian Sapphire. Okay. Attack phase. Ooh. I can accept that. So, for blockers. The Owlpack Piper can block you. And you can block the Salad. But we're not going to do anything with the Bloated Contaminator. You can hit me with 1. Oh, and those guys too. Resolve. Proliferating. What is proliferating for you guys? Give each other that may... Wait, what? Any number of permanents and or players. Then give each player another counter of each kind they already there? Ugh. That's another another poison token. And you can draw a card. Owlpack Piper. Please. Play us a tune to bring out the Averbruck Caretaker. And the Gaia Reach Bandit can join you as well. Put a 1/1 put 2 1/1 on a creature I control. Emerwolf becomes a 5/5. And what was that you said, Gib? You looking kinda sick there, Shamanic? Oh, trust me. You're gonna be in a lot more pain than me. Fair enough. Too bad Trample still goes through because of Owlpack Resurgence. Resolve. So we're both at 9 health now. Golden Archer. It deals 1 damage to any target. I figured you were gonna shoot me in the face. I may not be able to block the flyer, but I can get rid of that contaminator. And let's do this right. Wolf pack attack. GG. The Witch's Forest is now wolf territory. Excellent game so far there, Gib. You're putting me on the ropes. And if you want to, we can try and do a we could try and do a best of 3 match with one of your decks if you want. We can have it as a historic. Less of Witch's Forest, more of Forest formed... Wait, what? Witch's Forest formed from apple hexed by a witch. I mean, to be fair. Still lots of witches involved. But yes. We'll send out the challenge. We'll go ahead and do a best of 1 again, for now. Unless you wanted to do the best of 3. The difference is one is a home, the other is an experiment. Okay. Now, right, we're gonna have to actually do the historic format if we're gonna try and do the do any of those decks. How about I'm gonna go small this time. Oh. And for version 2, fair enough. Let's see how well your forest does against the merfolk jungle. A lot of heavy hitting stuff right off the bat. We're gonna mulligan that. That's a lot better. We can bring I'm gonna put that back. No. Interesting. You had a play, but you didn't do it. Forest, go ahead. Which is vanity. Bring out another forest. Carrion Locust. Exile target card from an opponent's graveyard. Now it's time for the island play. Deep Root Waters. Not the best immediate plays, but whatever. I mean, you're fair. You're fine. You're fine. I'm kind of just setting up everything on my end as well, so I'm taking it slow, like I said. The Hollow Scavenger. So you got the big bad wolf in your deck. Look at you. Anyways, Wolf. Well, let's go ahead and see here. You want to have fun with that thing, don't you? I'm gonna say we bring out the Merfolk Mistbinder. And we're gonna boost ourselves a little bit more with a River Herald's Boon. Rapid fight. Ooh, look at you. Playing the werewolf card. Can't block the flyer. Ow. But I can do this at least. Thrashing Tide. Bring that locust back to your hand. Let me draw a card. You Thunderbolt! Hi there, Akira. We're gonna try and swing. Also, did that redeem actually go through? I seem to be having some issues with my stuff right now. Let me go ahead and just test it myself. Okay, yeah, I did. Ow. That was a slow-mo great ball, though. So you sacrificed your skeleton. So you're choosing my Mythbinder. Ow. Sanitarium skeleton. Shapers of Nature. Remove a counter off of my Merfolk to draw a card. No attacks. And there's the Phyrexians again. Hey, Gib, look at you, look at you. You really popped off this round. Gains haste until end of turn, so ignores summoning sickness. Send all the flyers in. Gonna cost 4 mana to put 1 on, but 3 to get rid of. I can block that. That's at least the one thing I can block. Poison counter. Ooh, yes. Jade Guardian. Put it on yourself. Shapers of Nature. No, wait. Cancel. Can't do it yet. Yeah, everybody go ahead and swing. Smart. But is it? Look at you. You're actually letting it go through. Very well. Let's get some chip damage in. Before the flyers snuff me out. You just did that just to spend the mana, didn't you? The only thing I can block. At least it's one less poison counter on me. I'm not gonna survive next turn, though. Because I'm out of life. I was able to get some chip damage in, though. I'm happy enough with that. Ravenous Gigamole. And you managed to grab your bloated contaminator. Guess what? I'm gonna prevent you from doing that. Blue counter. You know, a classic. Good game, though. Good game. Good game. Round of applause. Round of applause. Aight then. Got a little extra money. Wait, wrong button. Wrong button. Peace. Alright, alright. You know what? I'm gonna challenge you, Gib, to a best of 3 match. That deck you just used against my dwarves. I want to see how well this goes. Let's do this. Bring on the dwarven might. Your opponent is choosing which player will play first. What's it gonna be, Gib? You gonna want to go first, or you gonna want to go second? Honestly, V3 is just very card. What? Version 3 is just very card. Just very card I got that can apply. Okay. Every card that you can play. Okay. Keep 7. Let's do it. Hello. Roach. Cave of the Frost Dragon. And pass turn. Pass. Back for 1. Pop. Get the coins counter. Herbology Instructor. In 3 life. And can transform. We're gonna throw out a planes and bring out the +2 mace. Now all insects have +1 toxic. Oh. Perpetually gain toxic 1. Oh, okay, I see now. Priest of the Ancient Lore. Give me some life and draw a card. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say next, Flames, and we equip a +2 mace on the Priest of the Ancient Lore. Swing in, my priest. an interesting situation. We'll roll with it. Alrighty. Gain back that health I lost. Actually, no. Did not. Priest doesn't have, blink. Blot out. Target opponent exiles a creature or planeswalker they control with the greatest mana value among creatures in planeswalker. So basically, you kill my one creature. Jungle Delver. Okay. Yep. I'll take it. My turn. Oh! Another planes. Say hi to my adult gold dragon. I'm pretty sure you're familiar. Get that health back. And an entire crowd watching us. Apparently wherever my courser goes, the the field gets clear of people. It was almost breaking? Almost. But you're still here. Set fire to the field, my red dragon. You gotta do something quick. There you go. Are not playing? Why? Oh no. Another connection issue? Oh dear. My one way to stop the dragon. Yes, the RNG gods are with me. Latency has saved my dragon this turn. I apologize. You know what though? Just for the sake of it, go ahead and take your turn. You should just be able to pass until your turn starts. Unless for some reason you can't. Then we're gonna have some problems. You seem to not be able to. Well. Just gonna raid and play on mobile? Fair enough. And technically that's only round 1. So technically we're gonna be going into round 2. But if you're ending right now, that means you're shutting down your computer, which is gonna cause issues with the wait time here. Oh dear. Unless you can just log right into your phone and then we'll be able to play that way. Not too much of load time. You're sideboarding right now. How do you sideboard? I suppose it's just if you want to try and modify the deck while you're still playing with it. Your friends are playing right now. You can challenge and chat with them whenever they are online. Yes. I believe we understand that. being, of course, whether or not we have a strong enough internet connection. Those are ancestor spirits strongly associated with focus, an item that was important to them in life. Abuelo is an old tech echo of a warrior from centuries past. His memory is due to his lonely death long ago. Okay, so some of these things are actually lore about the Caverns of Ixalan characters. Select LCI to search bar. That has a user code. Play 3 of your turns without seeing the timer fuse. You'll get a 30-second extension for a future turn. I mean, that's always nice. The River Heralds are nomadic bands of merfolk that live in harmony with the world. They were once unified to defend Oraska, but ultimately failed. They were hit hard by the Phyrexian invasion. They now have migrated underground only to discover a freshwater ocean, untouched and unspoiled beneath the earth. Ooh! I did not know that I didn't know the merfolk got hit hard with the, oh, never mind. I didn't know they got hit that hard in the Phyrexian invasion. Fair enough. Well, while we're waiting for Gib to come back online, how about we open up some more Caverns of Ixalan card packs? What to spend money on, though? 1 big mythic pack or 2 basic packs? Coming on via mobile with data. Okay, fair enough. Purchase 2 more packs to earn a golden pack. Okay, yeah, you know what? If that's the case, we'll get 2 with an extra. Let's do it. Let's see what the golden pack has, huh? What's so special about this golden pack? Okay. Well, ain't that surprising? Card number 1. The Werefox Bodyguard. When Werefox Bodyguard enters the battlefield, exile up to 1 other target non-fox creature until Werefox Bodyguard leaves the battlefield. And you can sacrifice it to gain 2 life. Cool. Next card. Breaches the Eager Pillager. First strike, whenever pirate you control attacks, choose 1 that hasn't been chosen this turn. Create a treasure token, a creature can't block, or exile a top card of your library and you can play it. Nice. Rocco, the Street Chef. An elf druid. At the beginning of your end step, each player exiles the top card of their library until the end of each step. Each player may play the card they exiled this way. Whenever it plays a land from exile, you can put a 1/1 creature or 1/1 counter on a target creature and create a food token. Nice. You managed exactly. It's a start there, Gib. Spellbook Vendor. Vigilance, and at the beginning of combat on your turn, you can pay an extra mana. When you do, create a sorcerer roll token. Nice. The Jadelight Spelunker enters the battlefield. It explores X times, where X is the amount of mana you spend to cast it. Nice. And the big shiny card.
The reign of flesh is over.
Vraska, the Betrayal Sting. Planeswalker with a 0-cost loyalty counter ability. Draw a card and lose a life. Proliferate. I cannot say that word for some reason. -2. Target creature becomes a treasure artifact with sacrifice this artifact. Add 1 mana. And loses all other card types and abilities. And her ultimate ability for -9 loyalty counters. If target player has fewer than 9 poison counters, they get a number of poison counters equal to the difference. So that could just basically kill someone right off the bat. Horrible. Lots of Eldraine. Whenever you're ready, Gib, go ahead and send me a challenge. Ruby, the Daring Tracker. Human Scout. Apparently Little Red Riding Hood fighting Big Bad Wolf with her bag of goodies. Whenever Ruby attacks, while you control a creature with power 4 or greater, Ruby gets 2/2 until end of turn. Ruby was broken in draft. Also, what's up, dork? Welcome in. The Bespoke Battle Garb And creature gets 2 celebration at the beginning of combat of your turn. If 2 or more non-land permanents enter the battlefield under your control this turn, attach the garb to one of your creatures. Not dead after all. Hi there. Until end of turn, target creature gains. When it dies, return it to the battlefield tapped. Nice. Harried Spear Guard. When soldier, create a black rat creature token. Solitary Sanctuary, the Dark Tutelage. What was that there, Gib? Sent out at the challenge. Okay. And our big card, the Questing Druid. Seek the Beast. Exile top 2 cards of your library until your next end step. You may play those cards. And whenever you cast a spell that's white, blue, black, or red, put a 1/1 counter on Questing Druid. I like him. The Druid is super good. Yeah, I can easily see. But we do have a challenge waiting with Gib right now, so we will continue our fight. Yes. Oh, you want to do the traditional standard deck? Do I even have a deck that... Yeah, I don't even have it. I got one deck that will be able to be acceptable for that. The Dire Strain Eternal. No, you're fine, Gib. We can work with it. It's still just a best of 1 match, so... Or are you unable to actually select your deck? Oh, the historic one? I mean, we could always just cancel it real quick. Wait for the servers to reset. There we go. I will go ahead and set the challenge. We are going to do our historic match. Challenge. There we go. Best of 3. And it should just automatically throw the dwarf deck up. Nope, it's Dire Strain. Where'd the dwarf deck go? Where's my dwarf deck? Dwarven Might. Let's go. Yeah. Also, once again, if anyone... Oh, actually, I apologize. Never mind. I do believe you said that you had to end your side there, Gib, right? But no matter... You know what? No, yeah. No matter what. If you guys want to show a little support to my collab partner here, Gib, do consider throwing a little bit of a heart their way. They are just starting off, and any little bit of support would always be appreciated. Didn't get to quite choose my deck, so who knows what's going on? Oh no. What do you mean you didn't get to choose your deck? That's gonna be... What do you mean you skipped it? What do you mean you skipped it? This is gonna be interesting. This is gonna be interesting enough, I suppose. But seeing as how you, yeah, you skip... Oh, you mean you skipped it. You mean you, like, you never even got the chance to choose. Huh. Well, I mean, judging from what I've seen so far, at least it seems like it's the deck that you were already running, so... Fingers crossed, I guess? Perhaps it's different on mobile where you have to actually choose your deck before you send the challenge. Or you just have to select your pre-run deck or something. You're running rats. Oh dear. I hate rats. Not really, though. Now that I'm working in a lab, I'm primarily surrounded by rats. Just don't kill the rats. Easy. No. Kill the rats. Because, you know, rats. Hi, Blackwing. You can attack, but you can't block. I'm not gonna block that Tango Colony. I need my Paladin right now because it's the only thing I got on the field. I'm going to put plate armor on the field. And pass turn. Don't attack and you don't get many rats. I mean... what would I rather deal with? Create X 1/1 black tokens where this creature can't block, where X is the amount of damage dealt to it this turn. So what I should do, actually... I could do that. I suppose. Flitting gorilla. More flying creatures. How'd I handle the situation? So far, it's just all black. Yeah. I think you're running probably one of your mono black decks or something. Pass. Yeah, get a little bit of that. Have fun with that. My turn. A little bit of a mountain. Bring out the dwarf. Buenor Battlehammer. Uses ability to equip Steadfast Paladin. Swing! Thank you. 3/3 and ward. Give me back 7 health. Now if I can just keep drawing land, I might be able to do some more fun things. All the skeletons. I ain't killing... Oh, that's the real problem now. I got too many high-hitting creatures. Once I hit Tangle Colony with something with high attack damage, you get a crap ton of rats. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Got some more of this. I can at least do this right now, though. We're gonna swing in. Also got more rat. You know, Gib, you shouldn't announce what you have in your hand. Boom, boom. You never know when someone's willing to just go... Oh, never mind. Target attacking creature. Okay, okay. I see, I see. I read the card. You read the card, you'll know what it does. Hello, Morat. I know. Just wanted to understand that it's gonna be double trouble. Reading in a card game? What is this, Yu-Gi-Oh? Hey, Dork, you know very well that people don't read in Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Guess what? You hear something on watch. I'm gonna blast this Blightwing of yours. And I'm gonna send this thing. Oh, it's a target creature you control. Damn it. Alright, fine. And I can't do that either. So... yeah, can't block either. Boom, boom. My turn. Ooh, the Plundering Barbarian. Just what I needed. Create a treasure token. Thanks. We're gonna do this. Everybody swing. Right, your Tango Colony can't block. I'm a fool. Why haven't I been swinging? No matter. Things are coming up Melhouse. I guess. And all the mana to bring out your skeletons. Interesting, interesting. They block for me. I don't even have to worry about blocking. I've got the health to spare. Now let's let real RNG do a little bit of plays. Oh, Earth Cult Elemental. Roll a d20. Everybody sacrifice a permanent. We're gonna say... You know what? I'll get rid of my treasure token. Which one you gonna get rid of? You gonna get rid of land? Oh my god! You actually got rid of a land! Okay. Was not expecting it, but... Still good. Still good. How much longer can you block? I'm curious what the other 4 cards in your hand are. You just keep bringing out the sanitarium skeletons. Urborg for repossession. Repossession. Turn target creature from your card, gain life. If it was kicked, return another card from your graveyard to your hand, but you don't have any green mana to use. It's interesting because all I've seen is nothing but black from this deck so far. And you were able to bring a Blightwing Whelp? Dixian Puppeteer. What the hell is this? Whenever you draw your second card each turn, each opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2 life? No. No blocks. Hell yeah. The +2 mace. Bueno. Put that mace on the Plundering Barbarian. It is indeed GG. You only have 1 creature you can block with. But I can also do this. Stand and fight, my brothers. The dwarves go to war. Everybody swing. What deck are you even stuck with? I don't know, Gib. And it's not letting you side deck either, so that's interesting. So obviously it must be a pre-made deck. Because it doesn't have a sideboard. And I'm guessing you don't know how that deck actually functions. Either that, or it's just a deck that you weren't planning on using in general. I haven't designed a side deck ever. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll keep it, I suppose. We'll throw out a plane. This is just your necromancy deck. Fair enough. Mountain, bring forth the paladin. Our hero from last adventure. Go for the throat. Oh, fuck. Bring out the celestial unicorn. Pretty horses, baby. Period locust. Exile target card from the graveyard, and this creature, I lose life. Understandable. Behold, the priest of ancient lore. I will gain that health back. And because I gain life, unicorn gains a 1/1. Not again. Swing in my unicorn. My turn. Oh, your turn, I should say. Hold conscript. There's the battlefield tapped. Tangled colony. We got the rats. Gouda. Ooh, okay. Let's go ahead and set up the armory, shall we? Plate armor. +2 mace. Swinging. No, 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 no. Wait, 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 wait. With 3, costs 1 less for each other equipment you control, so it's technically 2. Ow, my face. So that just means you're completely tapped out. Which means I don't have enough mana for this. I don't think I do. Plate armor. You're gonna at least give a boost here. At 9. Everybody attack. Dueling rapier to give a bonus. The celestial unicorn. Boom, boom. Pull that one out of the gutter. Way to go there, Gib. We got a card style for a card named Zoyowa, the Lava Tongue, a Goblin Warlock. Death Touch. At the beginning of your end step, you may descend this turn. Each opponent may discard a card or sacrifice a permanent. And Zoyowa, Lava Tongue, deals 3 damage to each opponent who didn't. That's nice. Let's try again, but this time actually with Lost Woods too. Fair enough. I will send out the challenge. We're going to do the historic tournament match, best of 3. Allows us to use any card that we want. I should already be selected with my dwarves. Okay. And they. We are waiting. That means Gib is able to select their deck this time. Good. Now you get to decide who goes first. Ooh. No, we're not gonna roll that. Mulligan. That's even worse. The hell? Green land with black creatures, so gotta mulligan yourself. Okay. One more mulligan. You know what? We'll work with it. I guess. We're gonna keep 5. We'll send our... And that, and, yeah, we'll send that back too. And... Let's see here. Let's see how this plays out. Can't do anything past turn. Can't do anything past turn. There we go, we got something. Not fast paladin. Gotta love the dwarf knights. Excuse you. Well, can't do anything past turn. Seems to be the theme for this round. The Nantuko Slicer. Insect Samurai? Kinda reminds me of the Danians from Chaotic, if anyone has ever heard of that game. Okay. Pass. My turn. Really? I got rid of one dragon to get another dragon. Like they say, when life knocks you down, you get back up on the dragon. I now have your knight. Oh, really? Oh, yes, you do. Look at you. Now, if I can just grab one more mana. You're not attacking? I'm interested in why you're not attacking. Okay. Passing turn. We're just gonna go ahead and toss. We got an extra copy of this, I guess. You know? When you miss all your mana drops and just brick. Loaded Contaminator. There it is. Holding off till you get something out on the field. Don't, Gib. Just hit me. Thank you. Trust me. In a situation like this, I'm the one suffering more than you are. Especially when I don't draw my lands. At least I can pass this. But I'm gonna be searching my library for an equipment card with it, though. Got the +2 mace. And I got a discard down. Get rid of this. The hand you have is all about targeting the enemy creatures directly. Oh, so because I don't have any creatures out, you can't use any of the things in your hand. Except your creatures. Oh my god. Things are not looking good here, folks. The toxic counters are already starting to build now. Another plains. Thank you. Give me a plundering barbarian. Give me some treasure. Finally! I was able to get a land. Curse of the Werefox. Interesting. Well, what are you waiting for? No! Smack me! Hit me! Could have just ended it here. Why are you holding back? You need the wins. Take the wins when you get them. Because want to play out the gimmick. Of course you do. Not about just winning the game, it's about making your opponent suffer! You know, that would actually be good. Oh god, no. How do I do this? How am I gonna do this? How am I gonna do this? Only one thing I can do. Magic Missile! Magic Missile. Magic Missile. There we go. Now, hit me. Fine. At least I prevented you from getting more life. But first... Oh dear. Repossession. So you're bringing back out my creature. Just to spite me, aren't you? Good day, my friend. Curses on my mana draw, though. Now let's see if we can't make a comeback. This time, I go first. And you know what? We're gonna roll with it. Bring out the mountain. And throw out the boosts of speed. That was a bad situation for you there. Good luck this time. Indeed, good luck to you as well. Bring out the fighter class. Searching for the best piece of equipment in the D&D card section. Throwing out another mountain for the plundering barbarian. We're going to go ahead and create a treasure token. And end turn. The Witch's Vanity. Odd. You weren't able to destroy one of my Oh, mana value 2 or less. Because Barbarian costs 3. You don't get to destroy my creature. Fair enough. We're gonna throw out... throw out level 2 fighter class. Bring out the plate armor. And we can equip it for free. And swing. Thank you. 2 less equip costs. Aha! Ward, my friend. You need to pay an extra mana for it to go through. Whenever a creature you control attacks, up to 1 target creature blocks this combat if able. No. Buenor, get out here. Put on some boots, my boy. Let's go. Good game! It only takes 2. And GG as well, Gib. Ooh. We'll roll with it. Round out the plane. Mountain. The +2 mace. I don't want to play a different deck after this, obviously. It'll be the end of the 2 out of 3 matches, so you'll definitely be able to get your different deck in. I can say the same thing about myself as well. Sanitarian skeleton. I want to see this quick. Do you go? Oh, whoop! Get over here! Don't block the view. Thieving blade! How dare you! All right, you want to play like that? We can play like that. Mountain. That's what? 4, 5 mana? Bring out the Celestial Unicorn. And the Dwarfhold Champion. Wait. Yes. Obstinate Baloth. I haven't seen a Baloth card in ages. Obviously, we'll just block it. The power of Unicorn. Buenor Battlehammer. Come on out. Use your ability to put the +2 mace on the Dwarfhold Champion. Swing! Oh, I probably shouldn't have swung with the Unicorn. Yep, that was a bad move on my end. Craft with creature. You need 5 mana. Probably sacrifice a creature. Exile a creature you control or a creature card from your graveyard. Turn it transformed under its owner's control. Interesting. But also, while you're figuring out that, nope, that's not how you spell that. Maybe the program finally went through its updates.
Hey Shaman, what thrilling escapades do we have in store today?
Our good friend Whoop Chatter's got his voice back. Which means we can re-enable that channel point redeem. Also, no block. Now let's see here. Channel points, rewards, re-enable, ask Wolf Chatter a question, and we're good. And now for the fun bit. Ooh. The fun bit where we just pass turn. The sacrificial delver. So you're gonna take your blade there and sacrifice your jungle delver with it. Very much so. Resolve. The consuming sepulture. At the beginning of your upkeep, opponent loses 1 life and you gain a life. Interesting, interesting. Bold of you to assume that you can just attack me with your biggest creature. Now I can just keep gaining HP from you. Let's see who gets knocked down first, though. You may continue to lose health and gain it off of me. But I have at least, what is it, 12 damage on the field to smack you with next turn? And you can't even bring back your skeleton. You decided to sacrifice your merfolk instead. And look at you. Even more help. Let's go! Tick-tock, tick-tock. That's a large portion of your mana right there. At least you're not going to be able to bring out the Baloth anymore. 1/2 skeleton ain't gonna be nothing. Gain a little extra life. But once again, can you block? Rabid Bite, but Ward 1. And even then, that's just dealing 1 damage to me without you actually fighting my creature, so have fun with that. Little bit of poison. Plundering Barbarian. Can you go ahead and destroy that artifact right there, please? How much for your health gain? Go for it. Okay. what to do, Gib. Your strategy fell apart on you. Ooh. Effective. You have a few more tricks up your sleeve. Alright. Curse of the Werefox. Find up to one creature I don't control. Or you don't control. So you wanna fight... You wanna fight my barbarian. Plundering barbarian, retreat! Plundering barbarian once again. And go and make a treasure token. Going in for the heavy swings. Clever. Clever. Gwenor, go ahead and put that on the Plundering Barbarian. Oh, the stupid mantis guy again. Duplicate a card in my graveyard. You only got a choice of 3 creatures. Unicorn, Champion, or another Plundering. Potentially gains mana of any type can be spent to cast this spell. And you're choosing... Oh, you're choosing my Ambushed on the Road card. You're not choosing a creature. That's interesting. That could give you the extra 1/3 until end of turn. I can see where you're going with that. Yep, you're doing that. Ow. There's a lot of 5s on the field. Fine smite. He's out of the field. Now, it's GG. Swinging. Well done. Well done, Gib. That was a very, very good duel. That was down to the wire. Down to each of us having 5 health left. If it wasn't for Divine Smite top deck, I very much may have just died. Alrighty. Ow, 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 ow. Ow, ow, ow. Listen, it was a good duel. You did great. No need to throw the fish. Also, doing a best of 1 match this time around. We'll select. One shall we choose? Hey, you know what? I made this for a dear friend of mine. I'm probably gonna have to buy it eventually. IRL. Just because the mechanics for this is hilarious and amazing. Face the Feast of the Returning. Ooh, I like the sound of it. The sound of it very much. You can probably hear me typing right now. Oh no. You're having network issues again? On your mobile? So chatter, while we're waiting for Gib, how do you think of these matches so far? Pretty exciting, aren't they?
Matches? Is that some new game you're playing? Tell me more, I'm intrigued.
Oh. Well, my dear friend. Oh, beautiful, we're actually connected. Well, my friend, we are playing oh, I see, we didn't actually connect. Trying to see if it'd work on the other thing. Fair enough. We are playing some Magic the Gathering with our friend Gib. And see how Wolf Chatter responds to that. And also, we can choose our mastery. Ooh.
Magic the Gathering, huh? Sounds like a thrilling game. Count me in, I'm always up for some magical chaos.
Magical chaos, I love it. Also, you can have Gishif as your avatar? You know what I'm gonna do now. Confirm pick. We're gonna go straight for red. We're getting Gishif as our playable avatar. And also, more cards. Send out Scout, the Sunshot Militia, Pit of Offering. In the Presence of Ages. I think we already seen this card though. A Promising Vein. Search your library for a basic land. Oh, Gib wants to play. We're back online. Warden of the Inner Sky. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we saw these too because we're going freaking inside the earth or something. And we've seen the Sunshot Militia. Let's see here. Let's go. Gib. Accept your challenge. We're doing the Raging Dinos. And also, is actually playing games with friends giving me experience? Should be. That'd be a horrible in-game mechanic if just playing matches with friends doesn't count towards experience gain. Outside of also completing the missions that they usually give out as dailies, but still. Yeah. For all the dailies. I'm gonna have to pay attention to that. And yeah, I do see you're having some issues connecting again. Real quick, Gib. Check your router. Check your router. If anything, we can play some, I can play some, online matches, or if anyone else wants to try and play a round or two, we can do that too. While Gib tries to take a, or get a hold on their situation. Yes. Go ahead and get your stuff fixed up there, Gib. In the meantime, we still have 2 other packs we can open. The Hidden Necropolis, the Adaptive Gem Guard, Sunshot Militia again, Walk with the Ancestors, return up to 1 permanent card from your graveyard to your hand, discover 4. Canonized in Blood. Beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature you control. For 7 mana, sacrifice Canonized in Blood to create a 4/3 white and black vampire demon with flying. Interesting. And our special card? The Bloodletter of Alcazatz. The vampire demon. If an opponent will lose life during your turn, they lose twice that much life instead. Damage causes loss of life. So, yeah, technically, you can just go in heavy hitting and Holy crap. So instead of doing 2 damage with Bloodletter of Alcazar, you're doing 4 instead, because damage causes loss of life. And if you're attacking with a 3/3 Adaptive Gem Guard, you're doing 6 damage instead. That's scary. Akawali, the Sting Tower, a fungus golem. Well, just a fungus, I should say. As long as there are 4 or more permanent cards in your graveyard, 2/2 and has trample, and if it has 8 or more cards in your graveyard, gets 2/2 and can't be blocked by more than 1 creature. So basically it becomes a 5/5 and then a 7/7 that can't get blocked. Gib! Back online. Fingers crossed. Raging Dino. Also, we didn't look at the special card. Damn it! Fingers crossed, but it seems like we're also having some more issues too. Especially since I'm not playing as Huatli right now. Huatli is the avatar I set for my main deck. Whack. Put Beta on instead. I mean... Oh, you're just talking about, you're talking about, like, what was it? 4G or whatever, G network there is now? Instead of being connected to your actual internet, are you just connected to, like... No, as in mobile data. Okay, so, yeah. Okay. Next peak for the next orb. How many orbs do we have a chance of getting as well? Oh, if we actually unlock... Actually, we do have that one too, so... Okay, so we got another one there, another one there. And then technically 2 right there. So we just need to get to at least level 14 in terms of our mastery tree. That'll give us the 3 we need to get Gisheth as our avatar. Look at that dinosaur beauty. That Giganotosaurus. Okay. While Gib continues to adjust their situation. Let's go ahead and save Raging Dinos for now. Now let's keep trying to test out these new cards from Ixalan, Caverns of Ixalan, added to our Ixalan history deck. Fighting Kato Himura. Greetings! We're going to keep all that. Hello there. We're throwing out a mountain. And a root-bound crag. Nest robber. Smack. You got all the flames I need right now. The Hushbringer. Interesting. Unclaimed territory. Claiming dinosaur. Because technically we have an Otapek Huntmaster. And we can do commune with wait. We could just... Yeah, we'll triumphant chomp the lifelink flying creature. All we need is just a white on the field and 1 more mana. Desert of the True. Cycled it. Draw a card. We'll throw it on the forest. Commune with dinosaurs. Commune with dinosaurs can get us... We're playing white. So I'm gonna say a Scytheclaw Raptor will help me out. We'll even play it. And we'll give it haste. Go! Never mind! We win! It was a fast match. That got us 275 experience. That's decent, I suppose. We can do this up to 15 times. Gib is back. Once again. Fingers crossed. And... very sad, but very true. Yep, it's Scuff. I apologize there, Gib. Whack. Of course. But hey, beyond no. At least it's more. At least we were able to do more than 2 rounds this time around. We were able to do quite the number of matches before the Scuff decided to hit us. Yeah. But you know what? It was amazing matches. I will not deny that. There were amazing matches. But, I mean, we can keep trying. Don't worry, we can keep trying. It's just a matter of trying to figure out what's going on with Wi-Fi. Because I can try and quit my game and jump back in to see if that helps. But I don't know how else to handle the situation outside of that, because this is the second time we've run into this problem now. It's an entirely on your end situation. Understandable. Do I want this hand? Do I really want this hand? I'm going first. I feel like we can do better than this. It was indeed better. In some senses. We're gonna send back. We're gonna send back the thrilled death spitter. Can't talk. Hello. Commune with dinosaurs. Give me a red mana. Now, know what? That's exactly what I needed. Hello. But hey, once again, 2 hours worth of being able to get in matches? That was great. Bootbound Crag for an Otopack Huntmaster. Yes, so once again, for anyone who wants to show a starting off VTuber. Oh, I gotta wait 2 minutes and 51 seconds to do it like that. So we're just gonna do it like this then. If anyone wants to show some love to Gib, do consider following them on their channel. Also, throwing out another mountain. We're gonna do Ripjaw Raptor. Give it haste. Smack. And look at this. This is gonna be the fun bit with this deck. Y'all gonna be amazed by this. I don't even need to attack with Ripjaw. Ripjaw needs just to take damage for its ability to go off. Keep that in mind. Griffin Airy. Bring out, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, create 2/2 white Griffin creatures. Which is fine. I don't care. Forerunner of the Empire. Resolve. Take action. The dinosaur we're going to be grabbing, with the mana values that we have, is a ranging raptor. Everybody swing. Okay. Now we're going to be hitting some mana ramp. Because we've got 4 mana out on the field. That costs 3. Dagger 2 is going to cost 1. But this comes out on the field tapped. Then shuffle. But it costs 1 less because of Otopac Huntmaster, so technically 4 mana. Ranging Raptors, starting us off. Forerunner of the Empire. Deal 1 damage to every creature on the field. Ripjaw Raptor, Ranging Raptors. Give me some land. And give me a card. Ravenous. Oh, wait. Gain haste. Now Ravenous Daggertooth. Everybody, take damage. Hi, Otopac. You're a great fellow. Gain another Plains. There we go. That's all we need to see. That's all we needed to see. And I had a Trapjaw Tyrant in my hand too. Whenever it takes damage, I can choose a target opponent creature on the field and have it eat it until it holds on to it until it leaves the field. This is why I love the Dino cards. And this is also why I should also get this deck. IRL, I mean. I eat the liar. Please tell me you're running one of the cat people deck. Also, we're keeping this. Go out of forest. Raptor! Flame of Fire. You're dealing 2 damage to me and scrying 1. Very well. Rootbound Crag. Otopac Huntmaster. Unclaimed Territory. Announcing Dinosaur. Siegehorn Ceratops. Give it some haste. And commune with more dinosaurs. Grab us a Ripjaw Raptor, I think. Yeah. Smack it. Now we both dealt 2 damage to each other. The Emergence Zone. Sacrifice it to cast spells this turn as though they had flash. Other unclaimed territory. We're doing more dinosaurs. Let's say hello to the Shifting Ceratops. Have fun countering that. and shifting Ceratops gives itself for the turn haste. Everybody swing! And who said herbivores weren't tough? That's all we need. That's all they needed to see. Who knows? We might actually be able to make it to gold tonight. Of course I had fun with this match. The enemy only used one spell against me. Also, let me know if you wanted to try again there, Gib. That way we can keep doing some matches. We can keep trying. I'm not gonna give up on this collab. One last time. You want to try one last time. That's understandable. If that's the case. Hey. Hey. We might have something here. Might. Nope. Ah. Damn. Perfect. Yep, can't cancel out. Ah, darn. Well, I mean... Oh. Fair enough. Well, no matter what, Gib. It was an honor and pleasure being able to play with you this evening. You just gonna sit and stream? That's perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. We can keep going with a couple more matches. We can keep going with a couple more online matches. And, you know, have a little fun that way. Actually, let me go ahead and see what's my time frame look like. Yeah, we can hang out for another half hour. It's not gonna be a problem. But yes, once again, if you guys want to, give a little love to Gib. They may be having some internet problems, but they are a great friend and a glorious duelist. And you know what? We're gonna keep rolling with the Raging Dinos. Ornery Kudu. I like the Kudu. The ornery part is unique, though. And unfortunately, most of the cards I need right now require green, and you're giving me red and white. Mulligan, please. That's better. I can work with this. Against that Hawatli deck. Hello! Would you like a forest? Would you like to commune with dinosaurs? I would. I'm doing this. Oh, Forerunner of the Empire was on top, though. That sucks. There's also a nightmarish way you can do budget Lich in D&D 5e, just like Adventure Time's Lich, able to possess anyone. Ooh, that is horrifying. Put it back on Master. Hello. Nyx East Ram. At the beginning of your upkeep, gain 1 life. Don't even have to attack with that thing, do you? We're gonna need something big to be able to hit that, too. So how about a Siege Horn Ceratops? We can give it some haste, but we'll also Savage Stomp the Ram. Veto, the Thorn of the Dust Rose. Forest, ranging raptors. Give it haste. Go in for the hit. I need something big. I need something to be able to wipe out its field. Wipe out his field. Vanishing light. So he took my Seathorn. And the Knight of the Ebon Legion. Now I'm starting to grab land I don't need. Last turn. We're gonna be on the blocking. And the engine is working. Creatures you control gain lifelink? Oh dear. Erebos' intervention. For 3. Put a 1/1 counter. Really? Why are you giving me lands? I don't need lands. That's so. The card's called Magic Jar, if I decide to check it out. Noted. Also, it's GG. Good game. I can't do anything. I'm getting nothing but lands. The game decided to humble me. As it does. Many times, actually. But we keep rolling. Players with mythic orange names are Wizards of the Coast employees. Noted. Hey, Aaron. We got Wild, we got Shifting Ceratops, and the Odovac Huntmaster. Sure, why not? We can roll with it. Now we just gotta figure out whether or not Aaron wants to go or keep the hand he's got. Nice space. We're gonna throw down the mountain. Kemba. Enduring. Interesting. Rootbound Crag. Odopack. Excuse me. Baird. Argivian Recruiter. No block. We're throwing out a plane. We'll bring out... We'll bring out the Horn, I think. And we'll give it a rile. And haste. Swing! Next turn we can do, I want to say, a Ravenous Daggertooth and a Frilled Death Spitter. That's right. Use up all your big blasting spells. You will have to deal with us soon enough. Dagger Tooth. Death Spitter. Go ahead and give one of them a little haste. Bladed Lever for Mirrodin. Made a rebel, and it gets 2/2. I'ma block it. But guess what? I get to deal 2 damage to you. Ripjaw Raptor. Give it a little rile. And some haste. Swing. Hey, thanks for the damage. And an extra card. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when the rapture's out for you? Wanna go for the young Tyrannosaur? The crushing armor raptor? I wanted to say Ripjaw for a second there. Yep. That's only 4 damage though. Thanks for the extra card. Oh, aren't you just precious? Aren't you just precious? Immune with dinosaurs. Yeah, no? How about a shifting Ceratops? And we'll give it haste. Everybody swing! 5, 9, 10, 11, 12. 4, 5, 6, 7. I would survive at least the next turn with 1 health. Unless you got something that gives a little extra bonus or haste. That's only 6. Blade Cleaver do anything else? No. And at the beginning of your end step, if you control a creature of base power greater than its base power, create a 1/1 white soldier. So you're just basically gonna make another 1/1. And this is the part where I draw. I mean, yeah, that actually works. Dinosaur. Done. You know what? Even better. Shifting Ceratops. Give it haste. And, Death Spitter. And give it haste. GG! The Dino Charge! Can we make it to gold? We're getting... Oh, we leveled up! What do we get? Kenra Spell Spear, a Jackal Warrior. Trample and Prowess, and it's a Phyrexian card, so it transforms into the Gitaxian Spell Stalker. With Trample, Ward 2, Prowess, and Prowess again. Whenever you cast a non-creature spell, this creature gets 1/1 until end of turn. So, double the Prowess means it's just getting a 2/2. Not bad. And we got our next gem. which means Mastery Tree. Confirm pick. The Healy's Lattice. When it enters the battlefield, you can discard a card. If you do, draw 2 cards. And then there's Craft with 2 or more dinosaurs, or 1 or more dinosaurs. Mastercraft Raptor. Mastercraft Raptor's power is equal to the total power of the exiled cards used to craft it. Pretty cool. I like that. And we got another Lost Caverns of Ixalan. Dinotomaton, Tectonic Hazard. Deals 1 damage to each opponent and each creature they control. In Nursery, Attentive Sunscribe becomes tap scry 1. Our special card, Corpses of the Lost. Skeletons you control get 1 extra attack and have haste. When Corpses of the Lost enters the battlefield, create a 2/2 black skeleton pirate creature. Hi there, Hockey. How you doing today? At the beginning of your end step, if you descended this turn, you can pay 1 life. If you do, return Corpses of the Lost to its owner's hand. And you know what, Gib? I think this card might actually work well for you for your necromancy deck. I love the fact that someone meshed the Guardian theme from Boom Hands. You might have to elaborate on those on the I forget what the word is. You're gonna have to elaborate on BOTW and TOTK because my brain's fried right now. You're annoyed, but okay. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, my friend. I certainly hope your day gets better. Feel free to watch us as we go around dominating fields with dinosaurs. We are fighting Pinkie Pie. I never thought I'd have to mutter those words. Okay, then. Hello. Coming down a mountain. Ruin Crab. We're doing with the crab deck again. You know what we're gonna do? Unclaimed territory. Dinosaur. Artifact. Ordered a computer that was supposed to arrive by today by noon. This morning got an update saying it was delayed till tomorrow due to severe weather. But from anywhere it could have been at, still make it by the time it said that. There's nowhere it had to be bad weather. Worst was light rain. The worst was light rain. Well, I apologize there, my friend. How about we throw down the Seacorn? Tap it. Send it in first swing. Beautiful. You just took it to the face. That's what I like to see. You can keep milling my cards. I basically have everything I need right now right here. Order a new PC because the PC broke. Currently using a crappy laptop that can't even screen share YouTube without lagging. Oh dear. Once again, my apologies, my friend. Artifact Huntmaster. Rip Jaw. You're gonna have to start blocking. Never mind. Does Ripjaw trample? No. Somehow I was able to do Ripjaw. Oh, I may have did that. Okay. It felt good. At least I'm getting a laptop. That's better than what my desktop was. This is good. Oh dear.
Are they your memories or mine?
Draw 7 cards. Then if it's your library has no cards in it, you win the game.
Let's try this.
Okay. Unclaimed territory. Dinosaur. Crapjaw, get out here. Give it haste. Bring out the Ripjaw, too. Give it haste. Everybody attack the stupid Jace. You're gonna have to start blocking now if you want that thing on the field. Your desktop had 3060, the laptop has 4060. Fair enough.
Your victory is just an illusion.
Those yours. I still have 27 cards in my deck. And I have enough attack power on the field to wipe you out next turn. I wonder how hard it'd be to make my IRL MTG deck in here? Well, it depends. How old is your MTG deck? Because as far as I remember, this format primarily... I believe this format primarily goes from Ixalan, the original... No, wait. Was it original Ixalan? I think it was original Ixalan and up. I'll have to double check that, though. Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Forerunner of the Empire, please. Give me a cheap little... give me a cheap little dino. Or, you know... I could just straight up go Sakama. 6 mana... plus 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Would not have enough for it. So, Seatorn. Next. Next. Everybody attack, except for the Autopack Hunt Masters. No clue because I got it from my art teacher a few years ago, who had been collecting MTG cards since it came out during his college years. Oh, really? You fool! You block my trap jaw? Guess what? Your crab is mine. End turn. And my friends always thought they could beat me with flyers, but then I pulled out levitation. Oh, really? I can mill 4. I have 17 left. I will destroy you next turn. Mark my words. Maddening Cacophony. 8 cards. If the spell was kicked, each player mills half their library. I have 1 card in my deck. Werewolf God. Greetings and welcome in. We're all doing pretty good. Me and my good friend GibbHartin here were able to do a couple of good matches before their Wi-Fi decided to take a dive. Good game indeed. Seatorn. Take action. I'll be taking that now. No! I am a fool! I should have just attacked. Why did I try and have all my dinosaurs pop whenever there was no cards in my deck? I am a fool. Now when you have 10 plus 2/2 zombie tokens, Grim Grin and a few other zombies become flying. Oh yeah, definitely, definitely. I can easily understand that, hockey. Love this game. I usually run a bug deck. I like multiplying, and now I'm experimenting with mutation decks. Ooh, you're running mutation decks? Hang on a minute. Hold everything. I got one. I think I got a deck that might interest Werewolf God. Let's see here. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Ah, Godzilla. Let's see if we can't bring out the king. What the? This isn't my Godzilla versus Kong deck. What just happened? I guess I screwed up somewhere. Dinosaur. forerunner of the Empire, at least. Wall of Blossoms. Gotta throw out a forest. Ranging raptors. I tend to run. Screw you. You're the same dude you just killed again. Yeah, your skeleton there. Mountain. Forerunner. Grabbing. View battlefield real quick. I got a ranging raptors already. I got a Ripjaw and a Siege Horn. So what I can do is I can grab Zakama. Might as well not even attack because ranging raptors isn't going to take any damage from the Wall of Blossoms, and the Wall of Blossoms can block ranging raptor from being able to hit directly. Cultivate. Forest and swamp. Thank you, Zakama. How about we do this? We bring out the Siege Horn. Take action. Take action. Throw out a forest. Savage Stomp one of the Wall of Blossoms. And no attacks. That's 2, 4, 6 mana out on the field. Liliana.
I do hope you make this battle exciting for me.
That player
A little
sacrifices
death
2
never hurt
creatures.
anyone.
Ranging Raptors and Siege Horn, you're dismissed.
They were a lousy servant anyway.
Commune with dinosaurs. Grab me another Siege Horn. Rip Jaw. Might as well smack you for 1.
Your boldness is so cute. Good help is easy to find in war.
Well, good thing I have a couple of plays of my own there, Liliana. Okay. Anything else you want to do? Alright, smarty pants, what you gonna do now? That's right, what I thought. Siege Horn. Deal some damage to everybody. And Shifting Ceratops. Take another action.
I'll find a use for you later.
Act for 1. Keep her down. Assassin's Trophy. Controller can search the library for a basic land and put it on the field. Hey, thanks. Basic lands, please. There was one game I had over 100 bugs where there were only 1-1, but you overran everything. That is scary, Werewolf God. That is very scary. 2, 4, 6, 7. I still need 2 more mana in order to bring out Zakama. Well, what you gonna do? Casualties of war. You reduced my mana.
Rise and shine.
Forerunner of the Empire. Ranging raptors. You're gonna need to sacrifice that. Thanks for the damage.
Waste not, want not.
Well then, by multiply every time you place a land on land, then you have another card that makes it all your monsters considered lands, then multiply them. Oh jeez. Mana value 3 or less. Fair play. Vivianry.
Let's tear this place apart. Meet my newest friend.
Interesting. Ranging raptors. Take action. Take action. More land. Ravenous Dagger 2. Take action.
Death is enlightened.
Take action. More mana. Smack Liliana so she doesn't make me sacrifice 2 creatures.
You'll pay for that.
Hey, excuse you. I'm going to refer that as a typo.
A good, mindless minion.
Come to me.
There you go. 3, 6, 7, 8. I still needed one more.
I've learned much from your death.
You, sir, are a prick. Keep wiping out my field.
They were a lousy servant anyway.
And that's all I needed. Zarkama. First off, dealing 3 damage. Getting rid of you. Target creature, that will just target me. I can gain 3 life. Here's all.
I'll find a use for you later.
Destroy target artifact or enchantment. You know what? Might as well benefit while I got him out. Because that's just gonna make me sacrifice him. Or that too. And unfortunately, that's the rest of my hand. Do you have anything in terms of actually attacking me? Or is it literally just keep spamming planeswalkers?
Putrid, but effective.
No one knows the wilds like I do.
Ah, and it was so good too. Yeah, it's literally a stall deck. But you're drawing a lot of cards. I got 36 cards in my deck. You've only got 20. You only got 25 now. I wonder if I can actually wait this out. Because sacrificing a permanent Creatures get 2/2 and have
Anger
trim.
only gets me so far.
Well, that'll definitely do it. Hi, Ugin.
An opportunity to act rashly is a chance. Consider this.
Smelly, but effective.
Oh, yeah. That game over. Good game. And you know what? You know what? Just because it was an interesting fight, I'll let you do it. Go ahead. Smack me for the win. Oh, I survived with 1 health. You good? There you go. There it is.
Flames burn beyond perception.
Just goes to show you. Sometimes you don't even need to attack to win. Alright. Now we've got Godzilla vs. Kong. Much better. And don't see him yet, but we do have something good at least. I think we can roll with it. Boneyard Lurker. And Shovel, the bane of monsters. We'll keep it. Hello. I broke the statue. Nice card sleeves. You are taking your time to choose whether or not you want to keep that hand, don't you? What is this? Basically, looks like, environment looks like, what's it? War of the Sparks? Whenever Nicol Bolas sends his undead armies into the multiverse to try and Thanos the world. Bushwhack. Search your library for a basic land, reveal it, and put it in your hand. Okay. Bring out Shovel. Prismatic Omen. Lands you control are every basic land type in addition to their own other types. Really? Triome. Boot Nipper. With that touch. Invasion of Tarkir. Fill any number of dragon cards in your hand. When you do, deal 2 damage plus X plus 2 damage to any creature. Ow! Hey, Dracoseth, Maw of the Flame. Forest. Boneyard Lurker. Mutate. Thanks for giving me a target to bring back to my grave, or my hand. I love running the Golden Lance. That's 4 mana on the field. I would need 6 to be able to mutate again. But that's whether or not we can actually stay on the field with Maw of the Flames waiting in the wing. Draconic Debut. That also would help. I get green. Devil, come back down. We're monster hunting. Hi, Dracuseth. Deal 4 damage to any target and 3 up to other targets. How about that? Because we're gonna eat it. Thanks. And yeah, attack. I've got Death Touch. But you get a 2/2 flying. I see. Look at you with your little dragons. Chromatic Lantern. Add 1 mana of any color. Resolve. 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 You can do it one more time too with that lantern. Oh, land you control. I see. But you can also tap it for 1 mana of any color. I can't block that. And if it gets destroyed, it becomes a dragon. Flying and trample. Interesting. Interesting. We're gonna target it. Put up a little counter on it. Nice little bounty, if you will. Too bad I don't have a creature I can mutate off of. I say, drawing Survivor's Bond. We're gonna do the Boneyard Lurker. Throw that down. We'll throw down the Boneyard Lurker. No attacks. Shared Animosity. Whenever a creature you control attacks, it gets an additional attack until end of turn. For each other attacking creature that shares its creature type with it. There you go. Now you did the 6. Can't block it. 2 damage to any target. Ow. 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 Now you're tapped. Auspicious Sterix, I guess? Too bad though, it's basically GG. Karuk's Uprising. Get it, dragon? So you're basically gonna flood the field with dragon cards. I can't do anything about that. 9, 7, and 5, 7. Fair enough. GG. Good game. Never underestimate the dragons. Alright, come on. One good round with potentially summoning Godzilla. As long as I at least see the card, I'll be happy. Well, there's Kong. We got the human deck. We're gonna keep it, because that's actually a good hand. Hello, little raccoon. Come out on the field tap. Humble naturalist. Come out onto the field tap. Swing for 1. Very well. Evolving Wilds. Activate that ability. We will add an actual swamp to our field. Swing. Night Squad Commando. Forest. Technically, we do have enough of that, don't we? Kogla! Summon King Kong. Alright then. I mean, I'm not complaining. Got 275 experience. Gonna be a while before we get our next orb, but you know, still want to see the card at least once. This will be the last round though. Ognak the Barbarian. There he is. I'm happy now. I am very happy. We'll go ahead and keep it. Hello. Authority of Consult. Danthea. I'm not tapped. Creatures your opponent's control enter the battlefield tapped. For a creature enters the battlefield under your opponent's control, you gain a little life. We're gonna cycle Godzilla. For good reason. Forest. Ethos. Hallowed Priest. Firing Overseer. Migratory Greathorn. He's just gonna need to come out on the field. How much was Godzilla? 9. 9 mana. I already got 4 on the field. Five. Might be able to do this. Grabbing Godzilla. And we can cycle Godzilla again. Giving you trample at least. No, 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 cancel the attack. No attacks. Not with Leon and War Leader out here. Celebrity Fencer. Oh dear. No block. Boot Nipper. With that touch. Can't do anything about it though because tapped. Halo Fountain. That's a lot of stuff. Traveling Minister. Can't block the flyer. Oh my god. Cats. And you're not even attacking with a Hollow Priest or anything. 4, 7, that's 9. Untap 15 tap creatures you control, you win the game. Okay, I see how you would. I see how you're playing this deck. You're basically making tokens. You know what? I concede. Good game. I want I'm beat. Not to see Godzilla, though. I'm happy enough for that. On that note, let us go ahead and end the... Shall we? We'll go and find ourselves someone to raid, and, once again, if anyone wants to give some, support to my friend GibbHartin, do consider doing so. Oh, hang on a minute. I gotta do it like this. Do consider doing so here. Now, let's go over to the chat room and find someone to raid for the evening, shall we? The only thing my data let me hear was cats. Oh no. I mean, it's not wrong either. But, let's see here. Who's on? Go and say hi to. We got the entire list open right here. About... I... Hey! Oh, what? We haven't said hi to my good friend, August Anomaly in a while. They seem to be having some fun playing a little bit of Alien Isolation. So, let's go say hi to them, shall we? August Anomaly. Start that raid. Grab this. Copy it on my end and send it your guys' way. How do you feel when Wi-Fi is cut from your friends? Oh, a quick question. Wolf Chatter, are you actually going to respond? Should. Okay. On that note, we're basically going to keep this tabbed. Let me go ahead and cancel that real quick. Let me go ahead and send that question again. Come on now. How does it feel when Wi-Fi is cut from your friends?
Oh no, no Wi-Fi? How will I connect with my pack? It's like being stranded alone in the wilderness.
Aw. Well, there's your answer. Feels basically like isolation right there. Speaking of isolation, we continue the raid. Oh, wait. Here we go. And start. Thank you. Alrighty. And on that note, I will go ahead and say, thank y'all so much for joining us this evening. If you did enjoy what you saw and want to help out the channel, do consider leaving a follow as it helps us out. And if you want to, or if you're watching from the YouTube archive, do consider subscribing there as well to watch our previous adventures. And if you want to stay on top of when I go live or want to check out other social medias, once again, feel free to check out those links in my card here. Thank you all so much once again for joining us this evening. And, as always, I will see you next time. Spirits bless, and bye-bye.